Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to remove and replace some 8x8 posts and also this galvanized railing in between. This is for an old Chicago pizza place here in the local area. Please stay tuned and continue watching until the end so you won't miss out on any details of how you can do this type of work as well. The first thing that we're doing is dismantling and taking out all of these 8x8 posts, and they have these 1 inch and 3/4 galvanized rails on the sides, one at the top, one at the bottom, and they also have some posts going to the top. Now all of this is for an outdoor seating area. This is the electrical that there's about 5 of the posts that had electrical going straight through the center, and that was part of our challenge because all of these new 8x8 posts, we had to cut them down. I purchased them at 12 foot length, and we had to cut them down at 3 foot 7 inches tall each, and we have a total of 14 of these posts. And basically all of this is just creating a really nice and decorative railing all around the perimeter of this outdoor seating area. One of the most difficult things that we had to deal with is there was 5 posts that had electrical going all the way through the center of the wood, and I try to find a supplier or somebody that can help us drill a hole all the way down the center, but I wasn't able to have any luck with that. So the other alternative that we did is we're gonna go ahead and run the electrical through the side of the post instead of through the center, and that actually turned out pretty good. We're gonna run the electrical with some conduit tubing, and then the electrical through the inside all the way to the top, and that will connect those exterior lights that were there before. So once we removed all of the old rotted posts, we cleaned up the area. This is the electrical right there that we have to reroute through the side and just kind of connect, the same lights that were above. Those are all of the posts that we cut out, and these are the new ones. Now this wood was super expensive. I think I purchased 7 of those 8x8 wooden posts that were 12 feet long each, and for all of this lumber it was almost $2,000. And the reason is because this was the number one, it was like the number 1 grade, so the top quality material, and it's just crazy expensive. But once we brought them to the site, we went ahead and cut them all down, 14 of them, 14 3 foot 7 inch length, and that will give us for all the ones that we need. Then we're gonna reutilize the same brackets. The only thing that we're gonna do to clean it up is paint everything in a black flat color, so they'll look really nice. All of the hardware that we took out, we're gonna save it and reutilize it, and we're just gonna basically paint all of it in a flat black color. The top of the post on the old one, they had a bevel like this right here. We basically cut a 45-degree angle on 4 sides, and that's gonna help to remove that super sharp edge, so we have that nice bevel all the way at the 4 sides, and it will just be a lot more safe. So this is before, and the one over there is after. When we cut it, it just, it came out really nice. So you can do that very easily with your saw. You just got to put it at a 45-degree angle, move your guide back about 1.5 inches, and then that will give you the space so you can cut that angle. Right over here, some of the posts, the old one, it had a 2-inch hole going through the top about 8 inches deep. So we're gonna replicate those holes on the top of several of the posts. These are the bolts that we had We're gonna go ahead and paint all those so the result will look really nice. And pretty much all of the 14 posts, we're gonna cut them so they all have that nice bevel all the way through. Once we get those posts ready, we can start pre-drilling those holes so we can put those anchors, those really large screws on either side, and that will help secure and attach the post to the existing base. And once you do that, the other kind of challenging part is drilling all of the holes. We have some holes at the top, and we also have some holes on the sides. One on the bottom and then one at the top. We were having a little bit of struggle finding the right drill bit to, especially the holes on the top, they had to be 2 inches in diameter. And I tried to find a few different options. Some of it wasn't working, but at the end, I went to a local lumber supply store that had some pretty good quality material, and they sold me a fastener bit that was 2 inches wide, and they also sold me an extension that was 4 inches long. So between that fastener bit and the extension, we were able to drill down about 8 inches deep. That's what we're doing right here. And what that did is that will allow us to put the vertical galvanized post into the top of the lumber. And then on the sides, we're also gonna do the same thing, but we're not gonna go as deep. We only need to go in about 3 inches so that the galvanized post can go in through the side, and then that will tie everything together. So it will create the wood metal railing effect. These are the lights that we're gonna reinstall at the top. From the bottom, we had to actually drill a hole going through the side and the bottom so we can run a conduit and then secure it to the side of the post so the wiring can run all the way up. This is the hole that we're doing on the side for the 1 inch and 3/4 railing. But that's pretty much the entire process of how you can remove these old 8x8 posts and install new ones that were really good quality. We hope you liked this video. Consider subscribing to our channel and activate the notification bell. Thanks for watching. May God bless you, and I'll see you on the next video.